Well, as you can see, that was what I call the Ikarus C-42 Piston we just seen come over this evening anyway, but I think this has been the only aircraft we've only seen from this, apparently, just especially from today. We haven't seen much planes coming around recently today though, but at least we managed just to see the only one tonight anyway, which is the Ikarus C-42 Piston we just seen come over this evening anyway, and that is one of the FB100 trolley, that is anyway, which this is the plane that we haven't sometimes seen apparently though. It's been a while since we've last saw this one anyway, this registration G-ENDG apparently. So yeah, it's been a while since we've last saw this anyway, this registration G-ENDG apparently. So yeah, it's been a while since we last saw this aircraft anyway. But anyway, just you can see, just from here, he's just took off from his base down at Pamporth Airfield this evening anyway. So basically he just took off from his base down at Pamporth Airfield this evening anyway, which looks like he's just doing some evening flying lessons this evening apparently. But looks like, according to this evening, I think it looks like he's just doing some what he called some evening flying lessons apparently, which that's what he's up to this evening anyway, which this is what I called it, that he's doing some evening flying lessons tonight anyway. So yeah, I mean, as I can still got a huge seam there. So anyway, so there he was, he just came to pass over Falmouth anyway. So literally just flew passed over towards Falmouth anyway. But whereas to start with, he's just done a loop over in Camborne anyway. So basically he's just done a loop just over in Camborne anyway. So basically he's just done one loop over in Camborne, and then he did one over near Barber, whatever it's called anyway. Don't know what that name of place is anyway. So yeah, so as you can see, he did one over near Penfolds by the looks of it, and over Barber Perra as well. And then just from there he did lots of loops just over near Praise and Beetle apparently. So yeah, it's just literally just did one over at Praise and Beale apparently, which is obviously he's been looping around there probably around at least 2 to 3 times anyway. And then literally he did one loop over Malazine, and then he did another loop just passed over near St Ives, and then just from here again he's just did one loop over at just over Hope Solo Farm apparently, and then it looks as though he's coming back again now apparently. So he's going to pass Marley Bridge now anyway. There he is. So then he also did one over to Portreath as well. He did one just over near RRH Portreath Airfield apparently, which is basically one of the older airfields that the Royal Air Force, one of the histories of the Royal Air Force aircraft used to be based over the 90s. So yeah, as you can see, it passed over Portreath, and then just from here, just then passed near Scoria, and then just from there, just then came to fly at my place in Penryn, and then past where we saw it coming, past over Falmouth, and then Anyway, what we saw from the distance, he was passing over, by the looks of it, somewhere near St Maur's Ferry anyway, so just obviously by, just over by Cunning Roads apparently. It's just passed over towards the Cunning Road station apparently. And then just from there, he then passed over towards Minor Bridge apparently. So yeah, it looks like he seems to be on the evening lessons this evening, which is very odd. Which is very odd to know from this pilot plane apparently. It's one of the ultralight plane apparently. It's one of the ultralight one. So yeah, I think this is just the only one we've only seen from this tonight apparently. I think this is just the only one. This is the only aircraft we've only seen from tonight, but especially it's a shame that we haven't seen a few others today, which obviously, you know, obviously today we haven't seen much anyway, because there hasn't been any few other aircrafts flying around today apparently. So yeah, but apart from that, this is just the only aircraft we've only seen from tonight anyway. The Ikarus C-42 FB100 Charlie with the return registration G-ENDG apparently. So basically the registration is G-ENDG apparently. So yeah, hopefully he should be heading back to his base at Panporth Airfield very soon, hopefully. Which hopefully we'll be heading back there shortly, hopefully back over to Panporth Airfield, hopefully. So yeah, okay, so yep, thanks for watching, bye bye.